In this video, I'm going to show you how to make a t-shirt design using Placeit. So the first thing we want to do is go to placeit.net, and on the top left-hand side of the menu bar where it says Design Templates, we're going to select T-shirt Design Templates. Alright, so we get all these different designs that we can use on Placeit. So for example, if you want to make a summer camp t-shirt, or maybe we have a fundraiser, or even a bachelor party, there are templates for all of these different things. The one we're going to use today is actually the simple center aligned t-shirt design template, so we'll just click on that. And on the left hand side we're going to have all our different text options. So each one of these lines of text corresponds to a line of text on our t-shirt design, and as I change each one of these, we're going to see them change almost immediately on the design. So you can preview the design as you're building it, so that's pretty cool. So let's try that now. Let me make this a sayings t-shirt. Let's see. Let's put something like "Don't stop until you're proud." Okay. So next to each one of these lines of text, we have this little checkbox here, and what that allows us to do is to remove or to keep the line. Say we don't need this "don't stop." We would just click on it. It's going to get rid of it and reposition everything. So let's put that back. Below the line of text, we have a button that lets us change the font. So let me just click on it. We have all these different options. You can choose the one you like, and you can play with them as long as you like until you find the one that's perfect for your design. So let me see here. I think that one's gonna work pretty well for the design, so I'm going to change all of these so they're the same one. You can mix and match any which way you like. And next to the font button, we also have the text color button. If we click on that, we can change the color of that line of text. So we have all these different options available. And if we want to see more options, we just click on more. We can just be really precise with the color that we want to use. If you also happen to have the hex code, you can type that here and click on choose, and you'll have that color instead. So I'm going to leave it as white, and let's see here. Now we go to the right hand side where we have the graphic options and the background options. The first part here allows us to select a graphic and the color of that graphic. Let's just try here. I'm just going to try one. Okay, so we have a football here, and the color is this color here. If we want to change it, we just click on it. Once again, we have all these different options, and once again, we can be really specific with the color if we want to. Let me see here. We have a search box as well, because there are a ton of different designs that you can just scroll endlessly through. And if you want to find something specific, it's best just use the search box. So I'm going to look for a little mountain here that might work with our design. Let's try this one. And I think I'm going to use an orange color here. Maybe a slightly darker orange color. And so as you can see, it's really easy just to keep editing, because you get to see the preview in real time. The background color's fine, and we can also add a pattern. Let me show you what that looks like. Right now we've got some squiggles, but I'm going to change it. Now we have like some chickens here. There are a bunch of different patterns. You can even use a background image if you want. You can even upload your own by clicking on Custom Image, or not use any pattern at all by clicking on No Image. Since this is going to be used on a t-shirt, I don't actually want a pattern, because unless the pattern's actually on the t-shirt, you're going to be able to see where the edges of the pattern are. So I'm just going to click on No Image in this case. So that looks pretty good. And if you want to just make everything a little bit bigger, you can use these two buttons down here to either minimize everything, make it a little smaller, or make everything a little bit bigger. So I'm just going to click on it, and it's just going to make everything a little bit bigger. All right. And finally, up here, we can change the dimensions of our design if for whatever reason we want to, but I'm just going to leave it as a default. So let me just click on it to show you what that looks like. So if you wanted to use the same design to make a YouTube thumbnail, or a Twitter post, or a Facebook image, you have all the different presets here. But for the t-shirt, we're just going to leave it on default. Once we're done and we're satisfied with the design, we can just click on download. Now, if you are going to print this, let's say this has a yellow background, so unless the t-shirt happens to be exactly this shade of yellow or orange, you're going to be able to see this box where the design sits in. And one way to fix that is, instead of using the yellow background color, we just go to background, and on the color we click on it, and instead of choosing any of these colors, we just click on this checkered box here. So what that's going to do is remove the background. Now you can barely see the text, but it is there, and this is important because whatever you print this final design on, the background is going to come through and only the logo and the text is going to show up. So if we were to print it on a purple shirt, it's going to look like this, right? So just something to think about if you're going to use the design, if you're going to download it to actually print it on a t-shirt, you're going to want to have a transparent background like this. So once you're done with your design, you're satisfied, you simply click on download. It's going to give you the option to purchase it, and you just follow those steps. And that's how we make a t-shirt design on Placeit.